Dylan McLaughlin, kind enough to join us for IceHogs Media Day this afternoon. If you wish to ask Dylan a question, please use that raise your hand feature. And Dylan, I'll start with this. You've been picking up your play here as of late. One of the go-to scoring threats for the Rockford IceHogs, now points in 5 of your last 6 games. What do you take away from these last few contests for you? It seems like you're getting better and better every single game. How do you assess it here lately?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel pretty good out there right now. I feel like I'm skating well. I feel like I'm working hard every shift. So, I mean, like you said there, I just got to keep focusing on getting better every day, and whether it's practice or the next shift or every game. So, just got to keep staying focused here.
How has a season like this, where there's extra focus on development and getting better every day, helped you? Because maybe you getting more or have more time to work with coaches, watch more video, break down your game more than you would in an average season or a normal season, if you will.
Yeah, I think that's a positive you could take out of the season for sure. I mean, right now it's a team we're focused on doing the little things right, and that starts in practice every day. So just staying highly focused and working on those little things is going to help everyone for sure.
Jay Taft, your line is active.
Hey, Dylan, a lot of talk of the probably no playoffs. What everybody's kind of motivated a little bit differently this season. Where does it come from for you? What do you take the most drive for this year out of?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, like you said, I mean, there's got to be something for everyone here. I mean, obviously, winning every game is, or trying to win every game is something that motivates us as a team. And I mean, personally, I mean, this year, I have to sign a contract after this year, so I mean, that's a huge motivation there. So, I mean, like Joey said earlier, just getting better every day and working hard is really important here.
Do you notice a difference in just that motivation level in the locker room and pregame, postgame, or is it pretty much the same? Everybody's kind of keeping that level.
Yeah, I think we're all motivated for sure. I mean, just the fact that we have extra bodies here. I mean, we're competing every day against each other, which should bring out the best of us. So, I mean, we're competing for a lineup spot in the lineup every day. So, I mean, I think if you're not motivated this year, you might have a little bit of a problem there going forward. But no, I think we're all highly motivated.
Nice, thanks.
Yeah.
And Dylan, now looking ahead, you got 2 games in the rearview mirror against the Chicago Wolves. Now you got 2 more starting this Saturday, so you got some time off. What's the mindset of the IceHogs, knowing that, and to steal kind of Greg Boyson's questions from earlier, that the Wolves are kind of the team to beat, the team to go after and measure yourself up against? Excuse me. How do you assess the IceHogs and their practice week this week and the approach going into Saturday?
Yeah, obviously Chicago's a really good team. They have some really good players. So these games coming up are really important. This week of practice will be important, and like Kinger said before last weekend, we could take this as maybe like a mini playoff series there. So I think this game coming up these next 2 games coming up will be huge for us, and see how much we could learn and take away from the last 2 games.
Scott Leber, your line is active.
We talked to Cody Franson a minute ago, and I mean, he's just having a heck of a season. What's it like being a teammate with him? What can you kind of put your thumb on how valuable he is to this team and what Cody Franson means to this team?
Yeah, Franny, he just he's been around a little while now, so he knows so much about the game and how to act, how to take every day, and it's pretty cool being in the same locker room with him every day. I mean, growing up a few years ago when he was on the Sabres, I mean, I'm from Buffalo, so I watched him play with them. So it's you can learn so much from Franny here. So we just got to soak it all in. There's a lot of young guys here, so I mean, that's a guy who's super important for our team.
And what can you say about the way the coaches have handled this season with all the players coming and going and the uncertainty of it all, games potentially being canceled or whatnot? How the coaches kind of provided maybe a steady hand over this whole situation and a really unusual season?
Yeah, I think it's been great here. I mean, every day we have to be driven to get better every day, whether that's practice or getting better in each game, learning something every day. So, I mean, I think we've kept our eye on what's really important here, no matter what the situation is. So, I think it's been great.
Thank you.